And now The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
6 to 8 years to arrive, and if you follow, they'll make me out tomorrow. But if
Yo.
Make me hot, Lou. Make me hot.
Yo.
That's hot right there.
I agree with you, Bobby. Rotten piss to this guy. Remember when this guy said Smash Mouth died? You went rotten piss. No, it didn't hit me at all emotionally. And you know what it hit me? Age. His age, he died, but he was a alcoholic problem.
It's not like fucking Chris Cornell died again. Who cares?
No. That guy just loved jerking off to the extreme, to the maximus. Jerking off to the max.
He was killed by the Clintons. He was allegedly killed by the Clintons. Allegedly.
And it's a faction. We're on air, Christine.
Oh, she didn't know.
She does it again.
She loves
does it
snacks.
again. Oh, that was the best, dude. That was before you were here, Bobby. Christine walked in, didn't know we were on the air. And in the background of the show, there was like a lull, and you just hear Christine go, I love snacks.
I do.
I love snacks, too. I'm a big snacky.
It was so embarrassing as her boyfriend.
Nothing makes me happy. You know what? Part of the reason I took this gig, I love you, I love the show, but when I was kind of coming in subbing for a little bit, and you drop those snacks on the middle of the table.
Yeah.
That made me really seal the deal.
I'll tell you what, snacks at work were a big fuel for any job I ever had. Any job I had where there was free snacks at work, I would always come and be like, that was an all right job. It was fine.
I worked at an Italian restaurant, La Famiglia Giorgio's on the north end of Boston. The fact that I got to eat every
Family
day
meal.
for free, no family meal, whatever you wanted.
What?
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, I used to get the bread and oil and then put cheese in the oil with salt and pepper.
Oh,
and then
mafangul.
dip the bread in the oil with the cheese.
I like a little, that oil's got to be super flavored for me to just use the oil before I throw a little balsamic in that bad boy.
A little bit, like a real balsamic, like a creamy, like a syrupy balsamic.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds so good right now. We just ate though. Christine took me away. I was in Philly with a chance to have a cheesesteak this weekend, and Christine brought me she wanted Wawa tuna, so we got that instead.
What the? Oh,
Wawa tuna is great.
look at Wawa tuna meatballs. I like the Wawa turkey with the gravy.
The gobbler?
Yeah,
I've never had a gobbler in my life.
We have to try them.
Huh?
We have to try them.
really good.
I can't be that good.
It's
I mean, if it
alright.
was going to
I
be
mean-
good, Wawa would be the ones to figure it out for sure.
Yeah.
But is it that good?
I told you,
Stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy.
Lady late night at Wawa stopped me when I was leaving. She's like, "Sir," I was like, "What?" She goes, "Are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "You have $40 worth of meat, and it's like 2:30 in the morning."
The worker asked you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "You probably, that's a lot of food."
I've never had someone show concern.
She goes, "I had a double bypass recently, and you probably, you shouldn't eat all that." I was like, "No, it's over the next 3 days." 100% not. I was just
There's a weight limit at this party.
100. I went back and just got naked down to my tighty whities and my tube socks, put a towel over my belly.
Didn't shame you into not eating it.
I mean, for a minute,
Yeah.
she made me feel like we had a moment at a Wawa in the middle of nowhere.
I play those games at myself all the time in a hotel room. I'll get like some peanut M&Ms, and I'll empty like half of them in front of me, and then just put it on the bed on my tummy time, and I just put them out of reach towards the end of the bed over there. The rest, I roll them up in a way that seems very tight, and I eat my 10 M&Ms. And then as you're sitting there, it's like, I almost feel like I'm sneaking to myself. Like while I'm laughing, I'm like, ha ha! I reach over and grab it and pull it into myself. Like, I just have like 2 more of these.
I do that with the DoubleTree cookies when you check into the DoubleTree hotel and they give you the chocolate chip cookie at the counter.
I've never not been shamed when I go back for more late night. When you ask if there's any around, they go, maybe.
I've went to the DoubleTree when I didn't stay there and said, "Hey, I didn't get my cookies,"
Do you know they sell
and
a
they
tin of
gave
them?
me cookies.
They give you a tin of them now. You can buy a tin in the lobby.
I don't want to buy them. I want them free. I want them for nothing.
It does taste better free, and I like to get more than I need because sometimes late night when you're like, damn, I should have got some snacks tonight. I had dinner like a long time ago, and oh my God, the DoubleTree cookies here.
It's so good.
So good. But
It's
there's no
so
such
good.
thing as late night milk at a place. I don't like my cookies without milk.
Yeah. You can't really drink water with cookies.
Christine would. She couldn't care less about milk with cookies. It doesn't really mean that much to her as it does to me.
What are you, Polish?
No, I don't know.
Christine will eat cookies with beer or juice. She don't give a shit.
That's the American Indianer. She'll drink from a creek.
She likes to drink swill. Christine, that is your style.
It's good to be back. Everybody's on the. We got Jacob.
Yes.
In Florida.
That's right, everybody. Welcome back to the most miserable crew in show business.
No, they're the best. We got DJ Lou still off cigarettes. Energy is popping. He's back to
Lou
the
does seem back.
happy. I mean, dude, your energy's awesome.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to smoke.
Also, Jacob's not here. Your mortal enemy. It was a real week while you were gone, dude.
I know. I kind of felt bad leaving. The last time I was here, it got a little tense.
On your last live day.
Last live day.
That's what you had to leave on.
I thought the show was crumbling. I felt bad.
And then Jay had to explain it to every guest host, so then we had to relive it 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. Sounds like you didn't like that.
It got so intense at one point that I called my mom to break the tension, and my mom admitted on the air that she has had sex with women before.
What?
So we got that.
So we got that in the books.
Of course your mom had sex with women.
I really took one for the
She
team.
She ran out of everybody in the neighborhood. She had
There's no guys left.
she had a fucking EMT. Black Lou, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. On the Zoom. Hi, buddy.
You as well, good sir.
Yeah,
Looking
good to
handsome,
see you.
loving the beard.
Oh, thank you very much.
Black Lou, who are the Cowboys losing to week 1?
The Giants. apparently.
Nice. Oh, no. Well, that's a pick 'em for me. Either one of those can go down. That doesn't matter. You don't care, Bobby, about football like that.
I mean,
anymore.
that's not. I don't.
You have
think,
lady likes now.
Well, that's weird to say. I like football. I'm into football, but I don't. I'm not. You know, I'm not.
Do you know who they're playing this week?
I'm not a stat.
Do you know who they're playing first game of the year?
I don't like being bullied like this.
What's a bully?
It's
a pretty
bully.
easy question.
It's called.
Who are the New England Patriots playing week
It's
1 of
a
the new season of football?
bully.
Don't look it up. Don't put your phone down. Put your phone down.
My wife is calling.
No, she's not.
And it's an emergency.
No, she's not.
I will not. I will not be bullied, Jay.
This is insane.
Dawn.
I'll tell you what, the answer is going to bum you out so much.
They're playing the Miami Dolphins.
There you go. You should have just guessed better. You should have guessed better. Because here's the thing. That would be your team, quote unquote, going against Dan's secondary team now because he has to like the Dolphins because his friend's the coach.
Yeah.
But it's had nothing to do with Dan at all. Dan's out of my mind, out of sight, out of mind.
Well, you brought him up.
The Patriots are going.
I mean, you brought him up.
I'm breaking down why you made the guess. The Dolphins.
I made the guess the Dolphins because I know. Here's the thing, Jay. I am not a stats guy. I love music, but I don't know who sings half the shit that I like.
Okay.
I don't retain things because I'm dumb.
But you
Okay.
knew that they're playing the
But
Dolphins.
I know. I tell you what. You know what I know how to do?
What?
I made a Swedish stove.
What? What is that?
That's a stove you can cook stuff on in the woods.
It's called a Swedish stove?
Yeah, you get a log, cut it into 4 quarters, and then you shave off some of the inside, and then you light it on fire, and you can. We and Max cooked steak tips. We cooked.
Bobby, how did you know they
tea?
were playing? How did you know they were playing the Miami Dolphins?
Because I know, man. I'm a man's man, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a man's man. I'm a man. You know what they call me around the way? Man's man Kelly.
Well, no, you're not this man's man.
Look it up.
Because if you were
Google
this
man's man Kelly. Anybody right now, Google it.
if you were this man's man,
Yeah.
you would know that the New England Patriots, Bobby,
Yes.
first game of the season
Yeah.
to start off the new era of the Bonfire
Mm-hmm.
is the Patriots versus the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, Bobby.
That's
I mean,
what
that's
I'm
crazy.
saying, dude.
It's crazy.
I threw you the other way because the Eagles call.
What's to throw the other way? I knew the answer already.
Listen, man, it doesn't matter. We're gonna win.
No.
I will bet you everything we win.
How about this? How about we do a handshake bet right now? An entire life swap.
How about this? I just suck you off.
Look, as beautiful as I
I'll
believe.
suck everybody up. I'm going to suck Black Lou. I'm going to suck Jacob in Florida. I'll fly down to Florida, suck him off in front of his mom holding a fish. I'll suck off DJ Lou smoking a cigarette while I smoke a cigarette. How's that?
No, I like all those things.
Yeah. I'll recreate a snake pit. I'll blow you in the snake pit and out of the snake pit.
But that's what you're saying is unrealistic things. But I do think Me and you doing a full
So is it-
1-year life
so-
swap.
You mean going to a snake pit is unrealistic?
It turns out
It turns out
very unrealistic. What are you, crazy? What do you think I know a
did
guy?
Did you see the video that they keep all these fucking Bonfire fans are so funny, dude. They keep sending the video with the guy literally passing out tickets to the snake pit.
Like, please go in.
Here,
Yeah.
take. He had the wristbands we were supposed to get. He's going, you want these? And people going, no, nobody.
No interest in going in the snake pit.
They didn't. They were too scared of what this guy was doing.
I almost got tackled by a 70-year-old twice trying to just get on the floor.
Yeah,
But where was I before that snake pit thing?
you were there. I love that you smoke weed.
God damn it.
Hang on, I got you, dude.
I
I
know
don't
you
smoke
do.
weed.
I
37
know.
years sober. 3 days ago.
Hell yeah, congrats.
Thanks, buddy. 37 years. September 3rd.
Hey.
If I can do it, you can do it.
37 years sober.
Yeah, but don't do it.
Have
if you
fun.
don't have to do it, have fun.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, please enjoy your
Enjoy your
life.
life, yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
what I did. Yeah, dude, you were talking about the football game. Patriots, Eagles, making a bet with me.
Oh.
I blow everybody.
Yeah, you'll blow everybody.
No.
Let's make a bet.
Let's
do
make a real bet.
a full 1-year life swap.
I wouldn't do that to you.
You live with Christine.
I would love to live with
I
Christine.
raise Max, and I but listen. I'll try the Jacob move on Dawn. I'll see if it works. You're not a wife tonight. You're playing my wife for a year because of a bet your husband lost. Let's climb up in that loft.
Dude, I'm telling
We're
you
gonna
right
go to Tiny House. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna join the Italian American Club.
You're going to make a Swedish stove.
I'm gonna make a Swedish a lean-to. I'm gonna be shitting from a rope swing. Everything's gonna be Bobby for a year, and you will have to get into trash television.
I'm in. Yeah.
You said Dawn snores, so don't worry. Like, Christine's gonna give you those sweet sounds to fall asleep to if you like.
Her snoring is. We were supposed to bet, and I did record Dawn snoring, by the way.
I didn't do Christine. Oh no, I have Christine's. We have it here, don't we?
No, we never got Christine, did we?
I thought we did.
I-
She
No,
woofs.
we were supposed to. You were supposed to record.
Oh,
your
I think
significant
I
other.
have it.
I think. Nope, that's not it.
Uh oh.
What
The hell was that? Was you practicing for American Idol?
I don't know what that was. This is very dangerous that I'm just pushing these buttons.
I want to be close to you, dude.
Hey, Melissa.
All right, I got it right here. It's right here. Ready? Here, this is Dawn snoring. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bingo was his name-o. Is that it right here? Maybe this is it. No, that's not it. That's me.
How about you sing it again?
I think that's me. Where is it?
Bobby in the shower, living in the shower. Bobby, why do you record those? Hey, kids come up with an ID, you know?
Oh, that's not it.
What was that?
I don't know what that is. Try to find
I
it.
thought I heard, man, just hit. Talk about a scary game. Just slapping voice memos randomly at people.
This is. All right, here it is, right? Is this it? Is this it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your phone.
Nope.
Oh my God. Do
Is
you
it-
talk
is it-
about me in your voice memos?
This is it.
That's creepy. Here's my grievances with Big J this week. Talks over me. Still fat.
You don't talk over me. I talk over you.
Still
Where is
fat
it?
after all this time.
Still fat. Is this it? No, that's not it. This is dangerous, dude.
So scary feeling. I feel scary for you.
Fat. I got
One of my voice memos is me saying the N-word over and over again for a thing I had to do for Louis' show.
That's you.
Jay.
That's you.
Singing Dane Cook's hit.
Oh, yeah. Dane Cook's hit. I forgot all about that. I wish I didn't.
Look at this. God damn it. I have it. I just don't. Oh, no. Oh, this is a good one.
Fuck the sixes.
Oh, that's not it. Sorry.
come
That's not
on.
it. That's not
this
it.
year, dude. They're having a rough year.
I'll find it. I got Dawn snoring, and it's. I mean, it shook the roof off the tiny house.
I'll get Christine tonight.
I'll get Dawn tonight.
Yeah.
I'll get Dawn tonight. I mean, Dawn. I actually hit her 3 times the other night. I actually punched her shoulder, like progressively harder and harder, and then I just went down on the couch.
You know, you want to hear something funny? Talking about how time in relationships just equals the thing. You're just going to have to stay in love no matter what. I used to say a thing to Christine. I'd be like, you know, why do you lose like the sexual chemistry in your my other relationship? And it was like, I mean, I get home at like late night. We were just so past that kind of thing. I said, I get home late night. When I come home, she'd wake up for a minute and she'd run into the kitchen and get like milk and cookies, like, and then eat them and be right back asleep. And Christine was semi-judgmental of that. And then Christine last night went from that snoring that I thought about recording, woofing, while I'm trying to watch Megan Thee Stallion's half of the story of Megan and Tory Lanez. And she's woofing. And then when I'm like falling asleep, I make the bed go flat again. And as soon as the bed goes flat, Christine I thought she was falling out of the bed. She woke up like a machine and went to the kitchen and got cookies. Insane.
How many cookies?
One cookie.
What, is it a big cookie?
No, it doesn't taste.
It's not even a big cookie. It's not even about that. It's about how do you come up from sleep that you were already, woofing for an hour and go, cookie. That's not a good thing in life, is it?
I've done that with cheese.
You just wake up and go get cheese. I've never woken up and gotten food.
I wake up and go, cheese.
Cheese.
I just went and took a big bite of cheese.
Back to bed with a mouthful of cheese.
Yeah, just cheese.
A cookie's better than that, dude.
I love a cheese. Dude, what did you do? I know we got to go back. First of all, we're going to go make this bet. We're going to make this bet for this weekend.
A full life exchange.
No, listen, we can't. That is a benefit to Dawn because you clean, you like neat stuff.
I do.
You'll be fine. You and Dawn will hit it off.
And you and Christine can live in fucking squalor and dog hair like animals.
No doggy bags.
No, who cares, dude? That's the cutest. It's the dog shit, so it's the cutest. Live with it.
The corners of the bed are all crumpled up.
I, in a yelling argument this weekend, finally convinced Christine that I just don't understand why the dog's blankets that you've assigned to be her favorite blankets are the $400 blankets that we have. And then she's like, okay, I'll put the dog bed there instead. And she's really like,
Keiko?
I've made a real...
The Keiko blanket?
Every Keiko in our house is Christine's first priority is that the dog gets to get her hair covered all over it.
What's a Keiko blanket? What is it?
The best blankets in the world.
What
a little
is it?
bonfire context.
Bonfire context.
Okay, bonfire context. Keiko. Bobby, you got one of these coming in your near future, I'd have to say, actually, pretty soon, in the next few months. Keiko, we went to our friend's house in Los Angeles once, our friend Michelle. She had a throw blanket that was to die for. Love the feel of it. Slippery on both sides in a way that it never like sticks to your legs. They're perfect blankets.
Ooh.
They're perfect.
Ooh.
And we asked her where she got them, and she didn't know. And we looked up the tag on it and looked up the company, and Christine ordered us one. And we came in, and we loved them. We ordered two, actually. And then we realized we wanted both of them to be the same. We didn't want the two different ones. So Christine, we talked about them on the air, though, on Bonfire once. Yeah. Soda ordered one. When we called the company back to see if we could, she's having a hard time exchanging it, they said, I'm very, very sorry. Some radio thing happened, and we're sold out completely. They're just a small company run by these women, right? All women, and they make them.
Wow, they look so soft. I love that
Bobby,
dark gray one.
They're the best blankets. Now, Lou used his as a smoking vest, but not anymore, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever get that smell out of there, though.
Well, you can wash it, just don't dry it.
Heard that before. I get it. Because a vagina.
Oh, stink puss. That's right, because you got a smelly cunt, honey.
Yeah. My blankets still smell like cod.
Oh, Christine, go up to that red one. I didn't see that new reddy up there.
What's a red one?
Oh, I don't know, the crimson.
Ooh, crimson. I like the ash gray. What was the ash gray one? That was kind of hot.
Bobby, they're perfect blankets.
Oh, I love it.
And they're,
Right
as you
on
can
the
see,
right.
looking at them, they're relatively pricey.
Very pricey. That's a pricey blanket.
These are low-end prices. They may have lowered their prices,
I
actually.
think they lowered
Yeah.
the prices because
You would love it for the tiny house. I can't imagine a better blanket for the tiny house.
There you
But
go,
I would
yeah.
get one for...
Oh, that's what the oversized ones, which is what we have.
I want a king. A nice fat king.
But the maybe we have the... Yeah, I think we have the oversized. And I'll tell you, Bobby, they're amazing. And the dog, Christine's just like, isn't it cute that she is covering these completely in hair? And I'm the asshole somehow. It's crazy. Justin Silver, the dog trainer that we know,
whisperer?
The dog whisperer that we know, doesn't let his dog on his furniture at all. Our dog lives on our furniture because Christine has convinced me this is the kind of leather they told me at the store is supposed to get super scratched up. That's what she says.
That's not ever been written down anywhere.
Never been written down anywhere.
It's never
ever.
been a sales pitch.
It's false.
Your dog can scratch this leather. It's Italian. Nothing happens.
It's oy oy oy.
Yeah. Well,
Now what are you gonna do?
I mean, you got to let that look at. You got to get you messed up on the dog.
What do you mean?
When we got our 2 dogs died. She was like, "Let's get another dog." I'm like, "We get another dog, we're getting the Brad Pitt of dogs. I want a dog, no dog hair. I don't want to have to fucking deal with lint brushes. I want like a human hair dog."
Yeah. If God forbid anything happened to our Dawkins, my next dog would be no shedding at all thing.
Yeah, Bernedoodle, no shedding.
It's the only issue I have with our dog.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I used
And
to.
it's not the dog's fault.
Yeah, dogs like what is it? The Labradors. Oof.
You look at Jacob's laughing his ass off because he knows it's a $300 blanket that she's just having the dog. I mean, by the way, look, zoom in on the picture, Christine. You can see in that black, Bobby, as you covered in dog hair.
And it's a black blanket. You can't let the dog sleep on the black blanket.
And you're not really supposed to. It's fucking crazy. Look at Christine laughing. You know why? She comes out of pocket for nothing. Christine might be a millionaire. I have no idea. She hasn't gone into her pocket in fucking 4 years.
That'd be funny if she had millions of dollars saved up.
Possible.
Dashed away.
It's very possible.
In
That's
that
true.
couch, those cushions are actually $100 bills.
It's
Me
crazy.
that she's doing this.
Our dog sheds, like when she shakes, it's like raining hair. And then Christine goes, okay, because we had an argument. She goes, okay, when I vacuum, like I'll make sure I vacuum like the furniture too. And I was like, please. And then the other day, I came home. She goes, I vacuumed and everything. I go, oh, nice. You got the furniture and everything? She goes, oh, I got to do the furniture like every day? I'm like, the dog, it farts and 8,000 pieces of hair fall off of it. Every day? I have to do that? Multiple times a day, you lunatic. Can I just live with Dawn for a year? Just give me Dawn for a
living
year.
with you is fucking taxing. I mean, it
How?
sounds.
How so?
Dude, get a maid.
Yes, I pay very much for
He
it.
hasn't liked the last 3 maids that we've had.
Christine watches.
How do you not like a maid?
I'll tell you exactly.
The
I'll tell
house
you
is
exactly
not
why.
clean enough for him.
It's not that's not clean up. They don't do anything. Christine just goes in a room and just trusts them, and she goes, well, when I came out, she was wiping down a thing. So, like, I mean, the back. I just dusted the other day. The back of the TV
You dust?
in our room. Yes.
Gay.
The back of the TV in our room. It was
You have a little.
2 years of dust on that thing.
Do you have a little feather duster?
I have several feather dusters. Yes.
I bet you do.
It's not a feather. No, it's a. It's
That's your nickname,
Microfiber.
feather duster.
a microfiber one. They're not great.
I don't dust
Yeah,
I
because
don't-
your wife does.
because I'm a man. Men don't dust, Jay.
I don't want to live in filth.
Well, you know what? You don't want to live in a fucking museum.
There is way amount of huge gray area between museum and what our house is.
If we switched,
Yeah.
People think my house, people listening, I've seen it online, they think my house is disgusting. They think I'm a slob. Anyone that's been in my house would
If take
say
your
that
shoes
I
off
keep
is
a good
disgusting.
house.
Take your shoes off in our house and go home with
This
your fur
picture-
fucking
and also,
socks.
I also pay a lot of bills. So I also
Pays no bills.
so
I pay my health insurance. I pay our internet bill.
You pay our
I
internet
pay my cell phone bill.
that's three bills.
I pay. Did I say health insurance?
bill. You did. That was the first
I
thing
pay
you
for
said.
my doctors that my health insurance doesn't cover.
That's
Okay.
well, I mean, these are all
I
things.
just don't pay rent, but I do pay bills.
You don't pay rent, and you don't pay for food.
Utilities, food. That's all I don't pay, she said, is rent.
I
Car-
also, by the way, I have my
car
friend stay in
insurance.
town. The way that I wait on this man hand and foot.
Yep.
Like I went and like set up,
It's
for
insane.
dinner. He orders the food.
Yeah.
I set it all up. I put it all out. I make sure, whatever the sauces, everything are there for him. My friend saw me doing it and she was like, the way she was looking at me was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I'm taking care of my boyfriend because he takes care of me. But he acts like this side of things don't happen. Like I don't do stuff too.
She puts fucking takeout food on a paper plate.
Well-
Bravo, princess.
I
The fuck are you talking? You're describing it very different. I light a candle, and I
I do
who
like
gives a
candles.
shit.
I put out placemats. I put out this. I basically set the table, put everything out, clean
Bobby,
everything
can
up.
I just-
Bobby,
Yes.
she got these placemats that are like this weird material that aren't placemats necessarily at all, and then she puts things on them, and then as they spill, it goes right through onto that leather. which is okay. It doesn't matter because the leather's supposed to be destroyed and scratched up. I don't know if you caught that earlier.
It's
so
Italian
it's fine.
leather.
It's Italian leather. It's supposed to be destroyed and scratched up.
Yeah.
So Jacob, you have some
Christine-
thoughts?
I'm shocked at one thing. Like Christine's friends, like if Christine's doing this and her friends are balking at that, are horrified.
but it's her
what are they
fucking- it's her
doing?
dumb shit
What
friends
are
are
they
back
doing
home.
for their boy?
Nothing. They're all fucking lonely idiots.
Yeah, are your friends?
Because they won't even put a paper plate out for their boyfriend.
Do your friends
That's
have? Do your friends have boyfriends and husbands?
One is getting married. One,
But the
does
other
not.
one doesn't.
Poor
And the one
guy.
that didn't was the one who complained.
She gave me eyes.
Yeah, because she's lonely.
Yeah, she's fucking lonely, and no one pays for her dinner, so that's why she's surprised it's not
I
being
don't.
brought to
I
her.
don't. I
Here's the
don't think it should be a museum. When you come home, you should be able to. It should look lived in a little bit.
I think I fucking live up to my end of the bargain, and this one acts like I don't.
Holy
It's crazy. It's fucking insane the amount that
shit.
I've done
Please
for
tell
this
me.
man.
Please tell me where you got that, Lou. I think I lived up to my end of the bargain.
But someone like me, what
The magazines with like there's magazines on the table. They all have to kind of be together, right?
we don't have a table like that, but that's not my thing. That's not my problem.
The bed has to be made every day.
Absolutely.
That's just nuts.
Christine thinks that's the case, though.
I've always made the bed every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not like out of the realm.
I don't make the bed.
Your wife does, though, doesn't Dawn?
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Every day.
I pay for everything. She better make everything. No,
You never make the bed.
I don't know. I sleep in it.
Yeah.
But I did pay for the bed.
I make
and
the
I'm
bed
going to buy
sometimes.
one of those covers. I'm going to buy one of those blankets for her.
I make the bed. I make the bed sometimes,
Yeah.
and when I do,
Yeah.
I kill it.
Yeah. I should be a better husband, though. I should do stuff. I should do things. I should wake up and make the bed. I should do the dishes once in a while. I probably should do that. And I've been thinking about that. Like,
That's all that matters. You
I-
thought about it. Now let's move on.
I should do it.
You did your thinking. Now just get past
Let's
it.
switch. We'll switch. Me and Christine, but I get to stay at your place. You stay at my place.
Sure.
Right? We don't switch
No,
that.
me and you switch lives.
Yeah, you go to my house
Yes.
and I go to your house.
Hmm?
That's great. I'll do it. Christine, you in?
I'm in.
All right, cool.
Have fun.
Now, do we get to sleep in the same bed as the wife?
That's up to this. What's going? I don't ask what goes on behind a couple's doors.
Have you?
I don't ask how you and Dawn sleep. It's none of my business. Don't ask how me and Dawn sleep.
Yeah.
Christine did say she wants to be new pussy to
She
somebody.
does like being new pussy. So Bobby,
Yeah.
new pussy for your new penis.
Yeah.
Your new thin penis,
My new-
or thin Bobby, new penis.
New penis.
Not a thin penis.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have a bulky penis.
I got a nice piece.
I bet you do.
I got a nice. I could take a picture of my piece right now.
Hell yeah. I'll ask Christina to describe it for me.
Yeah. Have
You know,
it-
whatever
I'll-
happens back there.
I'm going to get her a watercolor little kit and she can paint it.
But I'll be honest with you. Make sure you keep tissues next to your guy's fuck palace because there's a lot of dog hair floating around because she doesn't vacuum.
Can I stop?
Sure.
Do I have to take your dog? I got to take.
Oh,
your,
yeah,
the
yeah,
dog
yeah.
stays.
You're having the life.
Oh, you get my hairless dog.
Of course.
You get my Brad Pitt dog.
It's in that dog. Your Brad Pitt dog is going to be in love with me when I leave because that dog's going to be able to do. I'll give it Keikiko blankets. I'm going to buy Keikikos for your dog.
And my dog, you just let it out in the backyard and it just goes poop. You
Yep.
don't have to walk. You don't have to go down the hall, hit the button, wait for the elevator, go out front.
But you have
walk.
to watch so you can clean up the poop.
Well, no. Dawn goes around the yard and picks up the poop.
Afterwards,
Yeah, she'll like the dog will poop. She'll wake up in the next day and she'll go around and pick up the poop.
the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I
What?
mean, why would you?
Spit it out, big boy.
Why don't you watch where they poop and you can pick it up right away? Or maybe not even have them poop in the yard. In the
don't
yard?
I don't live on a fucking farm. I mean, it's you go in the backyard, you walk around, and you pick up the poop.
But it's your yard.
Yeah, but it poops.
Yeah. But you have it poop and pee
Yeah,
out front.
no, in the backyard.
No.
What are you talking about?
I have a dog play all day in the backyard, but if you can avoid it, try not to poop. And if they do poop,
The best part about
Clean it up
having
right
a
away.
yard is letting the dog in it, and they poop in the backyard, and then you pick it up.
this is crazy.
What are you talking
Jay
about?
really doesn't like.
Are
He
you-
loves Dawkins, but he does not like having an animal. It's
Are
like
you?
a lot.
Are
Not
you?
true at all.
What do you want the dog to poop in the front yard?
Front yard? No.
Where
out
do you-
front, like the sidewalk or
No.
the grass over by the street.
I have a fenced-in yard. It's the greatest thing ever. You just let
That's the greatest thing ever. And by the way, I'm not saying when you let your dog out, it doesn't shit, but you let your dog out to shit in the yard.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Why? That's what
a
you
walk.
do.
No, I would try to walk them still so they poop and pee not in the yard.
Where
in
are
their
they going to
yard.
poop and pee?
On a walk.
On somebody else's yard.
No.
Where are they going to poop? You think my dog poops in the street?
Sidewalk or the...
No, that's a city dog. That's a city dog. You're talking city dog.
No.
Dude, my dog's a suburbs dog. You open the backyard, you let him go, you pick it up. There's a barrel out there. We put all the poop in, we throw it out.
What I'm aghast at your whatever your landscaping
Are
situation
you
is.
crazy? We have a pooper scooper. The dog goes in the backyard, takes a dump.
Pooper scooper is a nice thing to have. That sounds great.
Pooper
What am I
scooper.
gonna- I just wouldn't do like a couple days worth. I'd have to make
we
sure you
don't do
get
a couple
it up.
days. We do like the dog will poop at the end of the day or some point of the day. Don will go up and pick up the poop, or I'll go out and pick up the poop.
You just do a lap.
Sounds
We
like
do-
a lot of shit, though, no?
No, it's one shit a day. The dog shits once a day.
Really?
One time a day.
Buddy, buckle up. Dawkins needs to go down all those halls and and elevators a lot.
Having a dog in the city in a doorman building sucks a dick.
Yeah.
Potty training her was rough.
Oh, it's the worst. Going in the elevator and they got to go and it's cold out and you got to go out in front of the building and then other people with their stupid dogs want to talk to you. Hey, it's the worst. I love it. I wake up in the morning, my dog sees me, I go out, I open the gate, the dog goes right in, I shut the gate, she barks when she's done, roof, roof. I come out, thank you, I go, a little more macho than that.
Dude, what's wrong with your gay ass dog?
I know. she has a hoarse throat. And,
Oy.
dude,
I gotta live with this thing?
a little more macho than that. But she comes back in. She curls up on the hardwood floors. I have hardwood floors.
I'm calling the dog she. I'm not calling the dog they.
It's a she.
Okay.
Doodles. It's great, dude. Pee. That's it.
I agree. Doodles is gonna be my best friend in the world.
Dude, my dog comes when I go in the shed to like go on a Zoom thing. So he'll come in and lie on the floor next to me. I love Doodles. No hair.
Yeah.
No hair.
Well, I'm A-okay if you decide to sleep in bed with Christine on this bet, because I'll tell you it doesn't matter because there's going to be a dog directly between you, really stretching out, really taking up your space. And even if it was taking up Christine's space, she won't know because she's already asleep snoring, you see.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be afraid to make too much movement because you're worried she's going to get up and start getting cookies in the middle of the night.
Well, I hope you're going to be alone in a king size bed, California king, with Doodles on one side.
Okay.
And Dawn is in Max's bed,
Okay.
up in a bunk bed with him. What? Yeah, every night she goes in with him.
What's your bedroom TV situation?
No TV in the bedroom.
For real?
We don't have TVs in the bedroom.
I'm okay with that. I'll tell you why. Now I'm living 7 days a week the same way I live on the weekends. Tummy time on my computer, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
Tummy time on the computer?
Yeah,
no problem.
I got a big king, California king bed.
Stretch out.
Oh, sideways. You go sideways on my bed.
Yeah, I will. I won't whack off in your bed.
I want you to.
Okay, I will then.
I'll be offended if you don't.
I probably will then.
I will. I'll be offended if you don't.
I'm gonna do it. You're about to get it, dude.
Yeah, if you come back to me after a month and you say I'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Do you have the bed that moves
I don't.
the base?
I don't.
Good. So then please also, yes, whack off in my bed.
Yeah.
It's so nice the way you can get all those little different positions.
Yeah.
You can like whack off and really look at your wiener because your
Ooh.
legs are up.
I never thought of that. I have a bunch of pillows. Maybe I'll prop myself up like I have one of those beds.
Yeah, get used to it.
Wouldn't
Well,
it be-
huh?
I just think it would be interesting if you both whacked off for the week and then you both blue lighted the beds to see
Whose comes everywhere?
where it went and why. Like
That would be great.
trying
We
to
get
think why
brand new
it happened the way
blankets,
it happened.
brand new comforters, and then after the year, we see how much load is all over that thing.
There'd be none on your bed because I put a hat on mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I like a hat. I've very recently this year started making a toilet paper hat for my penis. So when I come, it all goes into the toilet paper hat, and then I just take the hat off, and then I clean up the rest.
It seems so. It's taking away too much from the jerk. I need the jerk to be pure.
What?
I need the jerk to be pure. It's too mechanical then when I'm already thinking about like the load gathering.
Yeah.
It takes away the purity of the jerk.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I'm at my age. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, you're doing a functional whack. Though. Like, I need to get this out of me so I can do this next thing of the day.
Yeah, I got
It's
shit
part
to
of
do.
the ladder.
I got stuff to do. I need to get this evil out.
If I jerk off now, I'm like, ooh, feeling a little horn dog. I'm gonna go see what's up.
Yeah, I don't want to get so horny to where I'm, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm down in the West Village, standing in a park waiting for some weird shit to happen.
Hey, ladies. How crazy was that on Skanks? You did Skanks last night.
Mm-hmm. Skanks was great. What a
And
fun show.
we
You
were
know what I
taking-
like about Skanks? You guys always have fun games. It's such a ridiculous, holy shit, politically incorrect, funny show.
Yeah.
But you always get fun, little, silly, awful games to play.
I mean, yesterday wasn't a game so much as a contest. We're doing our Ring Girls and Worst Life contest. The Worst Life we thought was going to be some of the most terrible shit, and it was. It was real, real bad, the Worst Life contestants yesterday. But then our Ring Girl contest was the guy, I guess he hired a prostitute. He did it Memento style on us. He did it backwards.
Yeah.
He was interviewing a girl, like casting couch porn style, and he asked her, he's like, what's your name? She said her name, and he goes, and what are you here for? She's like, to be a ring girl at Skankfest. And like, it seemed like, not that she was doing it against her will, like she was just obviously being coached on what to say. And then he went and shows you that hours, like 3 hours earlier, or 30 minutes earlier, it was him just picking her up at a bus stop. She's like a homeless girl or something. And he's like, would you do this? And she was like, no. He goes, would you do it for a beer? She says yes. And then it cuts to her doing that interview again, and then her peeing on him. And then what was the last thing?
I dropped off at that.
Yeah, he peed on her.
When he was, because I didn't understand, like the angle of the camera.
Yeah.
I didn't understand who was doing what to who.
He was laying in the tub, covering his wiener with his hand, and
Okay.
she was peeing on. You just saw her legs, but she was peeing on him.
Okay, I didn't pick that up. I didn't know what it was. I knew there was pee coming out of somebody, but I kind of backed out at that point.
Yeah, rain on me.
I don't like. Is it weird that I don't like seeing realistic porn, like that crazy stuff? Like if that was in a movie, like a porn movie, somehow it's more palatable than seeing a real life human being do it. Like knowing that there's somebody going, cut. All right, listen, give her some more water. Let's try this again. But some girl.
No, I'm the opposite. I like the thing where they
like
make
it?
it seem like, brought my wife to the woods, and here's a bunch of strangers fucking her face.
Oh God.
I'm sure that's all set up too, but I buy into those stories. Hey everyone, we're at this dirty bookstore, and my fat wife's gonna suck off any guy who wants it. I'm like, bring it.
It's terrible. If the Eagles win,
Yeah.
can we do something realistic? Because we can't.
Yeah.
Swap.
Well, of course, also, it's not even a real bet.
Yeah,
Like,
we
what does it
can't.
mean? Who loses? We swap wives.
Yeah, we both lose. I'm sorry. I love you, Christine.
Okay, how about this?
I would live with Christine for
Buddy,
a month.
this gives everyone a reason to watch this game. We'll make a bet for win and lose.
Yeah.
In the off chance that one of the ties that'll happen in football this year is game one, Patriots versus Eagles,
Yeah.
we do a complete life swap.
If there's a tie.
It's a tie. That means they have to get through one overtime? Is it to tie at the end of one overtime, right?
Then it ends as a tie.
It's only one overtime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one. Yeah. Okay. So if there's an overtime,
Yeah.
and it ends in a tie,
Yeah.
time runs out in the overtime, and it's a tie, a complete 1 year life swap.
Okay. 1 year?
One full calendar year.
Dude, we can't. The show will end.
Birthdays.
The show will be over.
Birthdays. Everyone's birthday. A holiday season for sure.
Christine's going to hate me after a week when I'm like, do they make weed that doesn't smell?
And then it's going to be, and then you see Christmas cards of me, Max, Dawn and Doodles all wearing the same sweater, like laughing and how crazy things are. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be so clean cut.
Oh, me and Christina.
I might start wearing Dockers.
How many vacations we go on? Every Thursday we'd be just gone. We travel. We get a Le Boat. We got a Le Boat and tour the canals in Belgium.
Oh, well, unless Lewis makes you her stay home because she has to do 100% of the work that he has to do. Then what? Yeah.
I'd have to listen to that bitch.
You got to deal with a lot of Lewis. The world is dealing with Lewis today, everybody, because it's actually a big day in comedy all around, dude. Our brother Louis J. Gomez releasing his 30 Minutes With special, available, I think, now.
It's now.
6 p.m.
No.
6 p.m. Eastern?
15, 20 more minutes. Well, under 20 minutes.
Yeah. In 18 minutes, everybody, the premiere of Louis J. Gomez.
You have
30
to.
Minutes With.
Let me tell you something. Lewis is known for podcasting. Lewis is known for, just being an influencer, the motherfucker when it comes to all the everything. Puerto Rican rattlesnake. His stand-up, his special.
So good.
Is fucking great. You got to watch this special. It's great. And you guys are putting out, Gas Digital is putting out, and I love it because they've done this before with people, other platforms, and it's always like two people that are good and the rest are kind of mediocre, and there's a couple stinkers. Everybody that's coming out is...
Dave and Kurt's already out.
Dave's insane. Kurt, of course, he's a fucking genius. We got Cullum. We got Rich Voss.
Jordan Jensen.
It's great.
But today is in 15 minutes, everybody. Louis J. Gomez.
Go fucking blow it up and tell everybody. Don't just watch it. Retweet it. Post
share
it.
Comment. Comment's important.
Yeah.
Do all that. Help all of our friends. Listen, it's a big day in comedy. It's big comedy day. You get almost an hour and a half of new content because you got 30 from Lewis.
Yeah.
And Shane Gillis's new Netflix came out today also. So
Shane's
they got to release in the same day. Yeah, both of them fucking killers. So
go check it out.
Make it a night, everybody.
Check out Lewis's first.
Check out Lewis's first.
And then go watch it.
Well, share it, comment, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And then you're like, woof, I sure am tired from putting in all that work, making sure Lewis's special gets out there. I've earned myself a little dessert treat. Oh, I'll watch some Shane Gillis.
Yeah, and make sure you tag us, me and Jay, and Bonfire in all the retweets.
Yes, and tag us too.
It's because of us.
And then also in that same retweet, direct people to our specials while you're at it.
Isn't that funny? You always got to work it back to yourself.
And also, I have a new special available right now.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's great. I'm so proud of him. I know he's proud of it. It was great to watch it happen that night and everything. I was there for the taping.
Yeah.
I'm the voice of intro on it. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. But it's pretty great. Who gives a shit? But it's awesome.
Can we make a bet if the Eagles win, like a legitimate bet?
Yeah, let's do a legitimate bet.
A legitimate bet. If the Eagles win or if the Patriots win, let's make a legitimate bet.
Money or a thing? Should be a thing.
I think
a thing on the show.
Yeah, money's not going to affect us, dude. Come on.
Yeah, who cares?
I mean, who cares?
Cash is cash.
We're not about that.
Let's see. What have we done on the show as far as lost bets? You have to get a massage by a gay man, like a gay masseuse. A naked massage. We had that happen for DJ Lou.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He got rubbed down. Me and you had the bet where I had to give you a massage.
And you gave me one. It was a really good
lovely massage. You were very tight.
I thought none of these things were bets. They just happened.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
But these are just things I'm saying that we are in the realm of the show. What could we make this bet? What do we do? You know what I mean?
Right.
You make someone do like the fart gas mask or something, or something where we try to like, is it get jackassy style, or is it some sort of a punishment?
Why don't we open it up to the fans and maybe they have something?
What's the bet? Yeah, it could be a Philly, or maybe it's like you have to make a full-on commitment to call. This isn't a bad one. It should be more of an eventful thing on the show. We have to do something, but I would also put up there, whoever wins this game, the other person has to call the cheesesteak or steak and cheese for the rest of the year. Only that. You can't say steak and cheese anymore. You'd have to say cheesesteak or vice versa. I'd have to say steak and cheese. Hey, you want to get a steak and cheese when we go to Philly? Oh, it'll kill me.
Steak and cheese. It's a steak and cheese.
It's not, though.
It's more steak than cheese.
It's a cheesesteak, though, is what
not
it's called.
Cheese, whatever is the most
It's
of.
born there. It's a crazy
not.
thing. Of course it is.
It's not. You guys just fucking took it and this is our thing. It was not born in Philly. It was born in Boston.
And you might be right about that. Boston's a bunch of pussies. We just go up there and take your shit. Give me this. That's our steak and cheese. Yeah, now it's a cheesesteak. Yo, now it's a fucking cheesesteak.
Exactly. You're shitty.
You know what? Fuck the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, Kyla. Get him.
Go Birds.
Yeah, fuck you.
Bobby, who's your starting quarterback this year?
fucking Jasmine McFly.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Dude, I don't fuck around, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You're a fake fan.
What?
Yeah, dude, you got to know everybody's name and shit.
I don't know everybody's name.
You could take the quarterback out tomorrow and just put fucking Joe McFly in, and I'm still a fan.
She said Jasmine McFly before.
Yeah, man, Jasmine McFly. He's fucking.
Well, Joe is short for Jasmine.
But dude, he was. Dude, he was he almost won the Heisey. He almost won the Heisey, dude.
Oh, he almost got that Heisey?
Dude, I don't fucking play that game, dude. I don't play that fucking game.
About knowing the team?
Dude, I don't need to know the team. I'm there for them no matter what.
No, you're not.
I'm there.
What was the record last season?
It's fucking 17-6.
That's an impossibility. There's only one extra game a year now. 17-6. Oh, you're not counting the preseason for the last 2 preseasons?
Come on, man.
Black Lou, are you surprised at how little Bobby knows about Boston sports?
I am, because I kind of remember you guys going back and forth when the Eagles and the Patriots were in the Super Bowl.
Oh, that was
like a lot of videos.
Yeah. But in fairness, though, that was like a Bobby, I think, before Max was born.
No. Before Max was born? 2017?
Oh, is that the... Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking that me and Bobby also had it in 2006 or whatever it was. Remember? We had that one way early in our friendship.
Yeah, dude, no, look, I know who. Calvin's he's a good quarterback.
Okay, you just looked it up.
I did not.
Bobby,
I don't have a computer. You don't even give me a computer.
It's an audio. It's an audio medium.
Black Lou gets a computer.
Everybody here should check out.
I don't know if Dan maybe got a fucking computer, but you know who didn't get a computer? BK. Barbarino. No computer. I got nothing to look anything up on.
Do you not have a keyboard? You have a computer right in front
There's
of you.
nothing on it. Don't turn him. You might be living with me for a year, so why don't you watch your mouth?
Yeah. Christine, by the way, asking about a keyboard. He has a phone. And when Bobby completely checks out of the show to go check things, and then he knows I'm a gabbing idiot, so I'll just start talking to whoever, and I see...
You ask me anybody on the team. Go ahead.
Of course you can. You're looking... How about you don't look at it?
You want to know who the LB is?
What's an LB?
Fucking linebacker, baby.
Okay, well, that's the first thing you've gotten right at all today.
You want the CB?
Mm-hmm. What's the CB?
Cornerback.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the LS?
What's that?
Line succotation.
Nope. The line succotation. Yeah, we had the big thing at the Cellar a few years back when Nick Foles triumphantly destroyed.
Whatever, that was bullshit.
And dismantled the... Yes?
Please don't forget the time the Eagles lost to the Cowboys and you had to eat very hot wings. I don't want to forget that part.
Oh, yeah. I eat super, super hot wings.
Dude, that's a good one.
Super hot shit?
We do super hot shit.
It changes my day, though.
No, but actually, somebody shits, and then we pour hot sauce on it.
Hot shit.
And you have to take a bite of super hot shit.
Okay, you heard it here first. Let's get it in stone. Bobby and Jay's hot shit challenge.
Yeah. But everybody, first of all, we do everybody's shit, and we put different, like Christine's shit, and then Lou's shit, Black Lou's shit, and we put different type of spices on the shit.
I like that. It's like hot ones, but grosser with more puke.
And we get Matthew McConaughey to join in. Hey now.
All right. Looks like we're sitting down for some hot shit.
Christine's poop's a little green. I like it. She must be using that smoothie Bobby and Don got her.
He goes, this thing tastes like midnight cookies.
All right, so I think we do a hot challenge. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just freaked out. Every time Jacob's computer goes blurry, I feel like different people or less people are in that picture behind him. Am I just high?
What is that picture? Is that a Rich Voss painting?
Oh, it looks like it's alive for some reason, but I think it's the sunlight hitting it.
Is that Italian 17th century artwork?
No, for sure. It's old parents shit in their room.
What is it?
No, it's a painting of a poem.
What is it? It's when your parents met?
It's a painting of a poem.
Of a poem?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah, I'm thanking you said that.
It's a depiction of a poem. The Lady of Shiloh, I think. I can't remember.
But that doesn't make. What is it of?
It's a woman on a
boat.
Boat.
By herself?
Are you having a stroke right now? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's a woman on a boat.
And who's over your other head? Beethoven?
Oh, that's not... I have no idea what that is.
You just don't know who a picture of a woman who stares at you while you sleep is. That's terrifying. The Lady of Shallot? Is that
I
it?
believe that's right. Yeah.
What is the poem?
I'm
how's
going to
the
read it
poem
right
go?
now. Written by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Part 1. On either side the river lie, long fields of barley and of rye. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee.
That's not it. That's not
And the levee
Jay,
was dry.
That's not what.
The good old boys drank whiskey and rye, saying this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Thank you.
Very good, Jay.
It's good painting. It's good painting.
Beautiful poem.
I get it now.
I get it.
Now I finally get it.
All right, what type of hot stuff?
Eating hot stuff for a loss?
I say that. Why would we do that?
It's how bad does your stomach handle that shit?
I don't, my new one? I don't know. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
It would have to be like.
Be funny.
I like chocolate covered crickets or something.
Ooh, yeah.
Can't do things like that.
Why?
Okay, here's the thing. That would be a real loss because I won't do well eating chocolate covered crickets.
I won't either. That'd be a good one because I'll throw up. I'll throw up too. That's great. Let's do it.
Chocolate won't ruin your whole day. You'll just throw up and continue on.
Yeah, and then they'll lay eggs in your stomach, and then they'll hatch, and then you'll have more crickets shoot out in the middle of the night.
I'm bad with bugs, man.
Come on, I'm bad with bugs, man.
I'm bad with bugs.
Come on,
what kind of chocolate things can you get? Let's take a break. We have to take a break.
We have to take a break.
So let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk. Well, let's look up what kind of gross things you could order and actually eat.
It's good to be back. Glad we're back. We're back. No more vacations till Christmas.
Oh, we're fine. Dude, I missed you.
Dude,
I don't like not talking to you during the week. I mean, like this.
I know, dude. I really did. I was so excited to come back. I mean, I love the vacation. It was great, but I'm very excited. I was.
And to come back and find out you might not even have to be there's an outside shot. You don't have to be with your family for one whole calendar year. Pretty great.
And I get to be with the girl of my dreams.
You get to be with the girl of your dreams.
I'm sorry, the girl of Jacob's dreams.
Yeah. And you guys can sit and squalor while me and Clean just raw dog all over that sparkling house.
Yeah, you come back and it's just dirty. There's pizza boxes everywhere. We're having a good time.
Oh,
Bobby.
Jacob, those counters are going to be so clean. When I shoot a load, it's going to go skiz.
Me and Christine are going to be at the apartment. We're just going to be traveling.
Yeah.
No kid.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take the dog with us.
Yeah, traveling the world.
Yeah. Good. Well, make sure you bring dog treats and cookies for Christine.
What's up,
Bobby,
Jacob? Yes.
She goes. Just saying.
What?
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
She goes.
Christine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as my dream.
Yeah.
You're in for a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I've heard.
She parties in Jacob's dreams.
Yeah.
She parties. She grinds her teeth.
She grinds her teeth at night.
I am supposed to wear a night guard.
She's supposed to wear a night guard. Also, although both of us in the last couple weeks have done didn't know the other person was awake and like a real heavy ass blast.
Really?
I did one where I looked up and I apologized right away because I just looked up and she was like already sitting up in bed and I was like, oh man, that was so big and loud. But Christine, when I was leaving for my last road gig, when I got up in the morning, she just sent a few loudies back to back, and I was like, "Goodbye, all right, I'm leaving." I'm like, goodbye.
Wow. Do you grind your teeth?
No.
Oh, good.
By like my jaw, I do my jaw.
you gotta be
clench
careful.
my jaw. No, I know my jaw's all fucked up.
You're gonna smash your new teeth like teacups.
I have a night guard also.
Oh, good. That's attractive.
Night guard?
I have a night guard too.
Yeah, we all have a night guard. It's got a dog between us. Don't worry, everything's fine. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.